Hey guys, it's Jon Gunzel here. Hey, just want to give you an update on how the surgery's been and what's going on. So I had the surgery Wednesday at about noon or so, um, and everything went really well. The doctor said that I had a lot of damage in my nose, more so than we thought, and it was really good that we did it. But he was kind of upset at how much damage there was, and that I shouldn't have had to be suffering that much for that long. But he ended up taking cartilage from way further back in my nose and bringing it forward, and putting it and rebuilding my septum down the middle with a transplant from my own nose, which is kind of interesting. We didn't know that was going to happen, but I think he did a really good job. When I went in on Wednesday, I couldn't breathe on the left side at all, and already I can breathe on the left side, so that's a huge change. Right side's a little plugged up right now, but I think that's because most of the work he did was over there. So that's cool. First 24 hours to yesterday, which I guess is like day zero. Today would be day one. But day zero was pretty much I was medicated with the painkillers. Had lots of blood clots that came out. I did, what do they call it, a rhino horn or a neti pot worth of saline solution, and did that about every 3 hours or so to rinse all the blood clots and snot and junk and stuff out of my nose. Um, Took a lot of work. The little pre-measured packets, maybe I'll do a video just on how I got through that here at some point, but little pre-measured salt packets and distilled water made that really easy to keep the neti pot going. Using Vaseline and or Neosporin on the inside of my nose, and then just changing out these little gauze bandages all day yesterday. Today I probably don't even need this on. I'm getting ready to take it loose, but when you use the neti pot so often, you have water draining out your nose all the time. So I'm mostly down to just catching water in this now. But it sure started out with a lot of blood. But it just gradually got less and less and less throughout the day yesterday and today. Hardest part was sleeping, because I don't sleep well on my back. But the first night I had to sleep sitting up and on my back, and so that was really tough. Last night I turned a little bit on my side. I did a little better, but still upright. So I just woke up from about a 30-minute nap here on the couch too. But the hydrocodone they gave me seems to do a good job of knocking the pain down. I missed my dose at 3 a.m. Because my alarm didn't go off, and so by 6 a.m. when I was up, I was hurting pretty bad. So I just got back on it. Probably one more day, I think I'll be good on that. I can just be on Tylenol and then nothing at all after that. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with it. Happy with my recovery. No real bruising to speak of. It's a little swollen, but not terrible. But feeling pretty good for the most part. It's nice because it's just my nose. I can get up, I can still walk around and do stuff. It throbs a little bit sometimes. And I'm not supposed to be straining or exercising, but for the most part, I can be a normal human being, which is nice. So, nice change. No. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far. So I'll try to keep you guys updated. Thank you for all the thoughts and prayers and good wishes and feelings. And we will talk to you again in the next video. Take care.